Oh, my hands look kind of swollen today, huh? Like little fat fingers. That's weird. I finally packed. Well, I had it packed for a while, but I completed packing my hospital bag. I'll be perfectly honest, I don't know really what I'm supposed to be putting in this bag. Mostly because the first time around, I didn't even make it to packing a bag. I didn't even pack one. I had literally nothing when I showed up at the hospital. That's a really long story, but to make a long story short, I went into labor at about 32 weeks. Yeah, I didn't have anything packed. You would have thought that when I gave birth a month later, I would have had something packed. I had nothing. Zero. This is my bag. It was a steal. It was only 10 bucks and it was from Jane. Jane is a daily deal site and I'm really kind of addicted. Kind of is an understatement. I'm super addicted. Really, this bag I feel like is really underpacked because I feel like everyone on YouTube and Pinterest and all these blogs have like these really gigantic duffel bags full of stuff, and here I am with my one little tote bag. So let's just dive right in. This bag only contains items for mommy. Just mommy. No baby items, no daddy items. This is strictly things that mommy's gonna need when she is giving birth, after she's giving birth, and when she's going home. So here's my bag. It sits next to the baby bag, next to our door, so that we are always ready to go. Like I mentioned before, this bag is just a simple tote bag. It's from Jane. It was really cheap. It's made out of waterproof vinyl, so you can toss it in the washing machine, hang it out to dry, or it's really easy to spot clean with a wet towel. On the top of the bag is a little note. This note is just a reminder of what else I need to throw into my bag. It's basically things that I use every day that I can't toss into my bag because obviously I use them every day. And it just helps in case I leave the bag at home and somebody can just toss those items in for me. I have everything in Ziploc bags. I love Ziploc bags. I don't know why, I don't know what my obsession is, but I always need to have everything super organized and like grouped together like this. Even when I pack, when I go to work. Kind of crazy. Anyway, that's totally off topic. I put everything in Ziploc bags so that they are contained and I know what I have. So this is just an overview of what exactly is in my bag. Like I mentioned, everything is grouped together and in Ziploc bags so that I know what I have inside of my bag and nothing gets lost. So I guess this bag can be considered toiletries. It's just basic everyday items. I have toothbrushes. These are disposable kids' toothbrushes actually. My son got them in a goodie bag, so I'm just going to make use of them instead of just having them lie around. I also have some hand sanitizer. It's never a bad thing to be too clean. I also have some toothpaste for obvious reasons. Can't really have a toothbrush without toothpaste. And then I have some chapstick. While I was in the hospital the first time, my lips got really dried out. It's a really dry atmosphere, so chapstick's good to have. And my eyes tend to get really dry, so I also have some Visine just in case. The next bag is, I guess, bathroom toilet, like taking a bath items. In this bag, I have a loofah and a washcloth. They're in really bright colors, so I don't forget them at the hospital. And next, I have some lotion, once again, because it's a really dry atmosphere. And I have my face wash because when I gave birth the first time, all I wanted to do was wash my face and take a bath. Here's some soap to take a shower with, obviously. The next bag is my postpartum bag. These are just items that I'm gonna need after I give birth to take care of myself. The first is Dermaplast spray. So for those of you who live in Hawaii, this little blue can is actually really hard to find, and I only found it at Long's. Next, I have some Tux medicated cooling pads. This is actually also really hard to find, surprisingly. I found this at Target. Next, I have some nipple cream. This is a total lifesaver, and this particular brand is 100% organic and also really hard to find. I also found this at Target. Next, I also have these nursing pads, and these I got as a sample from the New Baby Expo. But they're just good to have. The hospital does provide you with some, but these are a little bit better. Next, I have my electronics bag. So in this bag, I just have things I'll need to charge my phone and stuff. I have my charger for my phone, and this white thing is actually a portable charger in case I can't plug in my own. And then I also have my camera. Oops, there's my little man. Next is my random stuff bag, I guess you can say. It just has some random things in it that I know I need every day. It has like my glasses because I'm sort of kind of a little bit blind. Next, I have a mirror. Just in case I don't feel like getting out of bed, then I can do my makeup before I leave the hospital or whatever, you know, it's just good to have. I also have some basic beauty items, makeup, and most importantly, I have the supplies I need to do my eyebrows. I also have a spoolie because I do get eyelash extensions done. Next, I have some hair ties and a headband. I have a bunch because if you're like me, you lose every single one that you own. And that's just a headband to use. I also have some dry shampoo in case I can't get out of bed for some reason. Next, I have a pen. Surprise, surprise. You actually don't really understand how important a pen is until you have to sign 500 pieces of paper. Next is just a kimono that I got also from Jane. It's just really good to have in case you don't feel like changing into clothes. Next, I have all of the items I'm going to need in regards to clothing. This bag I found at IKEA, and it comes in a 3-pack. It's really good to travel with. It's washable, it's made out of mesh, and so don't worry about throwing any dirty clothes back into this bag. I have a plain white shirt. This is for when we take our newborn photos, if I decide to do them. I also have a couple of nursing tanks in case I have visitors and I feel like changing into something more presentable. I also got these from another daily deal site, and they're super comfy. They're from Zulily, just like this nursing bra is. It's really good to just have in case I want to use that instead. On the back side of this is all the things I'll need when I go home. I have these belly bandits, which are like belly binders for postpartum. I have 2 because I don't know what size I'll be using once I give birth. Next, I have a nursing bra for when I am ready to go home. Again, this one is really comfy. It's from Zulily. It's really cheap, and they have them all the time. I also have a maxi dress that I intend to use when I go home. I'm really looking forward to being really comfy when I go home. Some people talk about putting like yoga pants in your going home bag for your going home outfit, but if you're like me, the last thing you want to do is bend over to put on some stinking pants, because that is also going to be some really hard work. Okay, so a general rule of thumb is that if you use it every day, you're probably going to want it in your bag. So that is what is in my bag. Things that I use every day that I know I'm going to need or want to use while I am at the hospital. Okay, so that's it. That's what's in my hospital bag. Hope you enjoyed it. I will also be doing a video coming up about what's in my baby bag. Don't forget, if you'd like to see that, comment down below. Also, like and subscribe. See you next time. Bye! We're going to be talking about what's in my hospital bag. I don't know if it's just me, but it is crazy hot today. So this is my second pregnancy. Oh my god, I'm hearing things. So I don't know if I have like prego brain, but I'm totally spacing on what I was gonna say.